Welcome everybody to tonight's War Report here on Eagle Range. It was a rather eventful night. Not only that, it's been a rather eventful couple days since the last War Report. We have seen entire groups of people, like more than just alliances, the entire server pretty much divided itself in half and picked one side or the other and started fief questing like nobody's business to help push these two alliances to the capital city. It was bouncing back and forth, but Inevitable did get the early start. They managed to get squared away and get inside that Daicheng capital, and from there on out, the story was sold. It's going to be an exciting next couple weeks, so be sure to tune in. I'll be covering the war as best as I can. I'm trying to do little early broadcasts ahead of the start of the war, so you guys can see the amassing armies that are outside and see the breakdown of who's going to get that declare. So I'll try to cover that story for you. Tonight's battle was battle number 17, Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. It is definitely one of my favorite wars since I started playing Conqueror's Blade back in 2018. This was an amazing night to be online. So a whole lot of good things happening. We're going to cover all the juicy details. First off, let's check some key terms. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige from battle to battle, all totaled up. Renown is a change in your property value from going up or down. Triumphs is the end of season prizes that you're all fighting for. First up, we're going to take a look at the schedule. There are but 3 wars left. This Saturday, April 29th, Tuesday, May 2nd. The final war is Saturday, May 6th. That is the last chance to get land, so be sure to lock it down. Aside from that, we do have a tournament coming up. Be sure to check out the North American server tournament. The dates are to be announced. It's going to be after the end of Season 15, probably the in-between week. It is teams of 8v8 with 4 substitutes. Sign up is now open for small groups or solos. So I believe you can pretty much... I got to get the URL up there. Man, I forgot to put the URL on there. Sorry. Next War Report, tune in. I think my previous one, I had it on there. I forgot to do it tonight. I don't know why. But there is a URL. I'll post it up into the chat channel at the end of the stream and get you all over to where you need to be. So, alliance changes. There were a few interesting developments. Hong Song Army created the Hong Song Army Alliance, the HSA. Chang'an City created Heavenly Kingdom with a capital M. So, you know, it's one-man alliances. Don't know if you should be worried or not, but there you go. Looking at the alliance lineup, hey, look at that. Durandon's actually part of Foundation this time, guys. I finally fixed it. Sorry, I didn't even see it. Apparently, they had 4 houses in their alliance, and the site only displays 3 at a time. So, congratulations, Durandon. You're now officially in Foundation. Inevitable leads the pack for the total seasonal acclaim. That is 113,250. Foundation with 140. Lost Legion, 89,675. Maelstrom, 88,900. Hibernia, 71,500. Gladiators, 59,840. Club Penguin, 52,050. Fields of Fire, 25,590. Nemesis, 23,095. Revenant with 12,555. Trinity, 6,870. Righteous Order with 6,300. HSA with 6,045. No Evil with 5,450. Triumviratus 4,850. Khan with 4,230. Heavenly Kingdom with 3,575. Kittens of Helheim 2,735. And Rage with 2,715. We're going to take a look at the war really quick. First up is the Northern Borderlands. If you missed it, there was a lot of action up there. So this is where we began. And that's where we ended. Looking at the changes, quite a few. The Fallen gained 1, Chosen Ones gained 1, Damocles gained 3, Hit Integrity gained 2, Speak gained 1, Thoi scored 4, Fight Club with 1, Atlas with 2, Templarios put themselves on the board with 1, I Kingdom with 1, Dawnhammer with 1, and Dauntless scored 2. Now looking at the south end, you know how crazy it was last war. Well, guess what? It's a double. There we go. Everything flipped again. So looking at the changes, we saw Midway Kings gaining 4, Taco House gaining 5, The Fallen gaining 3, Muramasa with 2, Savages with 1, Vancouver with 2, and Dauntless with 1. Looking at the houses of the Borderlands, here you go. Goshki Dubs up top with 3,200 prestige, 12%. Homegrown in second with 2,400. Hit Integrity with 2,100. Vancouver 1,950. The Fallen 1,950. Damocles 1,800. Midway Kings 1,800. Chosen Ones 1,350. Taco House 1,350. Odin 1,350. Muramasa 1,350. Kingdom 1,200. Thoys 1,200. The Notoriety Club 900. Atlas 900. Speak 600. Goshkia 500. Dauntless 450, Fight Club 150, Dawnhammer 150, Templarios 150, Hero 150, and Savages 150. Now, if you're wondering what's going on in Long Ting, well, I hate to tell you, absolutely nothing. Yeah, nothing's happened over there for like literally 2 weeks, 3 weeks, since Lost Legion moved into town. You got Vanguard with 58% of the land, 4,700, Lawless Knights with 2,250, Yin Yang with 1,200. Now mark my words, somebody is going to come for this land. Eventually, Lost Legion will have to defend this. They just peed in the pool on a lot of fronts, so somebody is going to come over here and mess with it, no doubt. So, that said, I don't think Lost Legion is out of position to be able to defend it. I think that they will put up a pretty good fight when it comes. So it'll be interesting. I am really curious to see if they take a shot at the capital while they're over in Liangyun. So we'll see. Taking a look at Liangyun, that's where we began, and that's where we ended. Looking at the battles, you'll notice Lost Legions here quite a bit. So Vindication gained 1, the one that matters, Daicheng. Congratulations on that. Vanguard with 2, Iota with 1, Warriors Nation with 2, Immortal QC with 2, Lawless Knights with 1, Gaia with 3, Vigilantes with 4, Leviathan with 2, Wraithbound with 4, Bactria with 1, and Celta with 1. Now looking at the houses, here you go. Vindication up top, 8,190 prestige. That's 29% of the world. Gaia with 3,640. Iota 3,185. Vanguard 2,470. Warriors Nation 2,210. Dynasty 1,820. Wraithbound with 1,430. Lawless Knights with 1,170. Liangyun Legion has 975. Vigilantes 910. Leviathan 585. Immortal QC with 390. Noble 390. Celta 260. Cons with 195. Immortal with 195. And Bactria with 195. Now here we go. Daicheng. Vindication currently sits on the throne. Their alliance inevitable has 14,040 prestige. They have a firm grasp on the region. However, Foundation still has enough to be a contender come Saturday. In addition, Lost Legion is just a few prestige off of being able to knock on that door as well. So we could potentially see Lost Legion make a deck and give it a shot. We don't know. So it's most likely going to be Foundation in the door on Saturday, first off, and then probably Lost Legion, unless Lost Legion puts on their fief questing hats and manages to pass Foundation between now and Saturday. Seriously doubt that's happening, but it could happen. You never know. All they need is 4,000 to be second knock on that door. So it's going to be an interesting showdown. See how this all plays out. Looking at the rankings. Here we go. We have 2 level 9 houses, Dynasty and Vindication. The 2 that have been fief questing like bosses out there definitely made that house level 9. Top house or house level 8 category, we have Vanguard, Gaia, Lawless Knights, Iota, Homegrown, Warriors Nation, Hit Integrity, The Fallen, Vancouver, Midway Kings, Chosen Ones, Odin, Yin Yang, Kingdom, Vigilantes, the Notoriety Club, Atlas, Savages, Dawnhammer, Chang'an City, Durandon, and Warborn. The House Level 7 category has Goshki Dub, Wraithbound, Speak, Dauntless, Immortal QC, Con, Fight Club, Inquisition, Noctum Invicte, and Sota. Now looking at the movers and shakers tonight, we saw a lot of gains and a lot of losses. So Taco House came back and got 5 new fiefs. Wraithbound with 4, Vigilantes with 4, Thor's with 4, Midway Kings with 3, Damocles with 3, The Fallen with 3, Gaia with 3, Dauntless with 3, Vancouver with 2, and there is a whole lot more in that list going down past the top 10. Biggest losses of the night, the Notoriety Club lost 14, I Kingdom lost 9, Durandon lost 5, Homegrown lost 3, Fight Club lost 2, Iota lost 2, Dawnhammer lost 1, Blackwing Guard lost 1, Soda lost 1, Contra lost 1. Now looking at the top 10 houses, Vindication, a big authoritative boost right there, level 9. Adaptive's Liege, 8,190 prestige total. We have a seasonal claim of 41,340, renown of 1,950, property value of 395 triumphs. That's just Vindication. In second place, we have Vanguard of Lost Legion, 7,170 prestige, level is 8, Tong Tong's the Liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 54,510, renown of 1,805, property value of 325 triumphs. In third place, we have Gaia of Inevitable, 3,640 prestige, level is 8, Blackwing is a Liege, population is 93, seasonal claim of 37,505, renown of 1,300, property value of 160 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Lawless Knights of Lost Legion, 3,420. Level is 8. Magnus the Archer is the Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 19,715. Renown of 145. Property value of 145. In fifth place, we have Goshki Dub of Hibernia, 3,200 prestige, level is 7, Foglotus Liege, population is 85, seasonal claim of 44,750, renown is 650, property value of 195 triumphs. Next up, in sixth place, we have Iota Foundation with 3,185 prestige, levels 8, Canadian Cowboys Liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 47,765, renown of 1,040, property value of 150 triumphs. Next up in seventh place, we have Homegrown of Maelstrom with 2,400 prestige, level is 8, Your Leaf is the Liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 27,550, renown of 1,250, property value of 130 triumphs. Next up in eighth place, we have Warriors Nation of Inevitable. Rumor has it they're actually level 8. Yeah, they're level 8 here. So 2,210 prestige. Tweaked Ape is the Liege. Population is 98. Seasonal acclaim of 34,405. Renown of 715. Sorry, I missed that tail end. Ninth is Hit Integrity of Club Penguin. Prestige of 2,100. Level is 8. Rio Cane East is the Liege. Population is 93. Seasonal acclaim of 37,200. Renown of 750. And property value is 105 triumphs. And 10th place, we have the Fallen of Gladiators. 1,950 prestige, level is 8, McGee's the Liege. Population is 81, seasonal claim of 29,295, renown of 300, property value of 100 triumphs. Take a look at the top 30. There you are. Go ahead and find yourself really quick. All right, let's go ahead and move on over to the Alliance gains and losses. Big movers and shakers of the night. Top movers, Gladiators with 11 fiefs. Second place, Revenant with 10. Fields of Fire with 7. Inevitable with 5. Club Penguin with 3. Nemesis with 3. Kittens of Helheim with 2. Trinity with 2. Lost Legion with 2. And Rage with 1. Biggest losses of the night, Maelstrom lost 26 fiefs. Foundation lost 7. Righteous Order lost 2, Triumvirtus lost 1, and Khan lost 1. Looking at the Alliance standings, first place we have Inevitable with 14,040. Seasonal claim of 113,250. Renown of 3,965. Property value of 665 triumphs. Population is 291. Vindication is the lead with Gaia and Warriors Nation at their side. In second place, we have Lost Legion with 11,790 prestige. Seasonal acclaim is 89,675. Renown of 1,950. Property value of 520 triumphs. Population is 288. Vanguard is the lead with Lawless Knights and Yin Yang at their side. Next up in third place, we have Gladiators with 5,100 prestige, seasonal claim of 59,840, renown of 900, property value of 250 triumphs, population is 234. Midway Kings is the lead with the Fallen and Taco House at their side. Fourth place, we have Hibernia with 5,050 prestige. Seasonal claim of 71,500, renown of 1,100, property value of 290 triumphs, population is 270. Goshki is the lead with Goshki Dub and Odin at their side. Next up in fifth place, we have Foundation with 5,005 prestige, seasonal claim of 100,040, property value of 310 triumphs, renown of 2,055. Population is 297. Iota is the lead with Dynasty and Durandon at their side. Next up in sixth place, we have Maelstrom with 4,500 prestige, seasonal claim of 88,900, renown of 2,700, property value of 235 triumphs. Population is 298. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Homegrown in I Kingdom at their side. Next up in seventh place, we have Fields of Fire with 4,350 prestige, seasonal claim of 25,590, renown of 900, property value of 225 triumphs, population is 177. Thois is the lead with Damocles and Chosen Ones at their side. Next up in eighth place, we have Nemesis with 3,300 prestige, seasonal claim of 23,095, renown of 800, property value of 145 triumphs, population is 187. Vancouver is the lead with Muramasa at their side. Next up in ninth place, we have Club Penguin with 3,000 prestige, seasonal claim of 52,050. Renown of 750, property value of 145 triumphs, population is 165. Hit Integrity is the lead with Atlas at their side. Next up in 10th place, none other than Revenant, 2,730 prestige, seasonal claim of 12,555, renown of 0, property value of 105 triumphs, population is 270, Vigilantes is the lead with Wraithbound and Immortal QC at their side. And this brings us to our free agents. So these free agents need to find alliances before next Saturday, like the Saturday after this one. Dauntless with 450, Templarios with 150, Fight Club with 150. Alright, let's go ahead and take a trip to the morgue really quick. Got a few additions here. A few came off this board and a few went back on it. So there you go. If you see any of these people, please bring them back to the game. Let's have a good finish of the season. Alright, sliding on over to the alliance scene. There you go. Those are the alliances that have gone missing. If you've seen them, report it to your authorities. Alright, let's go ahead and get some raffles going. Let's go. Type in CB now if you'd like to win 20,000 silver. I'm sure you guys spent more than that this week. It'd be really good to help you recoup some of those funds. Type in CB. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Get them all in there. There's a lot of you, so I'm going to give you a second or two. Make sure you get your CBs in there. Alright. Getting there. Alright, let's go ahead and roll this thing. I think you're all CB'd up, right? You good?
Huzzah!
You good? Alright, let's roll it. Congratulations to Big Ivy. I'll shoot you over the code at the end of the stream. You are tonight's winner. Alright, next up, let's take a look at the realm economy. Now, I've done some new things, so after this slide, you're going to see something new that I've never done before, but we'll see if you like it or not. So, top fief builders. Vindication, 1,950 renown. That's huge. Second place, Vanguard, 1,805. Third, Gaia, 1,300. Homegrown in fourth, 1,250. Iota, 1,040. The Notoriety Club, 800. Hit Integrity, 750. Vancouver is 750. Warriors Nation, 715. And Dynasties, 715. Now, let's take a look at the Rising Kingdoms. These are the fiefs that grew this week since Saturday, guys. So Saturday I did an index, and today I did an index. Yixing went up 585 prestige since Saturday. That's intense. All right, so that's finally level 7. Hebo, level 6, 1,365, gaining 390 prestige. Jindai, 390 prestige. Renlin, 390 prestige. These are all why Inevitable knocked on that door this week. Maelstrom over at Shotgun managed to push up Shotgun to level 7, so Grape Shot should hopefully be open here. 300 prestige gained over there. We had Shojin, actually the Grape Shots are over at Shojin, I believe. That's 300. Godoa, 195. Haley, 195. Linke, 150. Tulao, 150. Tizum, 150. Xiaoling, 150. And you know what's really astonishing? With all this war going on, there literally was no downgraded fiefs since Saturday. Like, they're all the same level they were Saturday or above. So congratulations everyone. You defended your land well. Nothing crumbled. So you're good on that front. Taking a look at the most prestigious fiefs in the land, we have 2 level 8 fiefs. Gao King and Ming Yu. Both are owned by the biggest competition out there. You have Dynasty owning one and Iota owning the other. Foundation is really putting all their investment in those fiefs right there. In the fief level 7 category, that's a 60% bonus rewards for fief quests. You got Jindai, Yanxin, Yixing, Akator, Shaken, and Shojin, all rank 7. That's the most rank 7s I've seen on a map in a long time. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw that many rank 7s. Fief level 6, Hebo, Godoa, North, and Renlin. Fief level 5, Luge, Abelis, Kochi, Sobek, Whalewind, Fort Warsun, Kintai, and Pecora. Fief level 4, Barun, Ilov, Carlsbeck, Healy, Dianlu, Jianjiang, Karlik, Xiaoling, Kinu, Tulao, Tizum, Yazi, Warlin, and Linke. And I got one little tidbit of information that you guys should really pay attention to. This is the first season in 15 seasons I played this game that there is not a single rank 1 town or fort on the map. There's not a single one. Nowhere. Everything is upgraded. Congratulations, guys. You guys win in Fog's book. I love you all. You guys are doing great. So, let's go ahead and take a look at that Borderlands prosperity here. 100% free houses, 0% Legion, no surprise there. It is at 12,250 prosperity growth. It's an 82%, highest it's ever been. Average fort level is 4, average town level is 4, average village level is 1. Top renowned builders, we got Homegrown with 1,250, just rocking it. The Notoriety Club with 800, Vancouver with 750, Hidden Integrity 750, Goshke Dev with 650. Top Fortified Stronghold, we have Shaken, Octor, and Shojin, all rank 7. Top Growing Villages, Pecora at rank 5. Now, looking at the fief quest scene, now this is where things get very lucrative, guys. With that many big fiefs up there, you got Shotgun with the 18,000 oak timber. That's 4,000 player EXP per turn in. Octor with 14,000 long cotton. That's another 4,000. You know, those Rebel Kit ones are iffy. If you got them, great. If not, just go down to Shotgun with that 9,000 cowl hides. Super easy turn in. The 5 coursers at Shojin, 4,000. Very lucrative week for fief quest. You can gain a lot of EXP. Don't do it if you're under level 100. Please don't gimp yourself and leave this game. It's a wonderful game if you give it a chance. Over there in the honor gain category, now these you want to go full blown on. You get as much damn honor as you can get your hands on. 1 epic artillery is 720 honor over at Abelis. That is a great place to turn in those quests. If you're still grinding that house EXP, what are you doing? Please retask yourself. You got a week left. You ain't gonna do nothing in 1 week. So go back to the other side and don't even worry about those quests. So, siege crafting. We actually have some siege crafting up in the Borderlands. We have the optimal mortars at Okator. You have optimal grape shot cannons and optimal culverins at Shaken. You have optimal grape shot cannons at Shojin. You can do the well-made cannons at Shojin as well, and then the well-made cannons at Sobek, and the well-made cannons at Whalewin. A lot of good siege crafting opportunities. Looking at the unit kits. Okator, you have the Monastic Knight kits, the Shield Maiden kits, Azap kits, and Crescent Monk kits. Shaken, you have Iron Reaper, Winged Hussar, Banner Guard, and Camel Lancer kits. Shojin, Pavis Crossbowman kits. The cheapest kit to make in the game is Pavis Crossbowman kits. If you need the 8 gold kit quests, that's where you make them. Pavis Crossbowman kits are the cheapest. The next best thing is to go into one of the free towns and just buy the Rat Ranger kits. It's like 2,200 silver. Very easy. You can also do the Shenji Grenadier kits there, Imperial Pike Guard kits, Yeoman kits, Murmillo kits. Ablis has Berserker and Banner Guard kits, Kochi with Axe Raider and Crescent Monk kits, Sobek with Azap and Halberd Sergeant kits, and then Whalewin with Banner Guard and Huskarl kits. Now looking on over at Longting, the quiet place, we have 100% is owned by free houses. Currently at a 2,900 prosperity growth. Still broken. I haven't fixed it yet. Sorry, guys. Vanguard is 1,350 renown in the region. Severance had 300. Yin Yang with 300. Thoys with 150. Noctum Invicte with 150. Top fortified strongholds. Fort Warsun is now rank 5, as is Kintai. Top growing villages, we have Dongwu at rank 2. Looking at the fief quest in the region, slightly lower than the other regions, but Fort Warsun does have the 13,000 fine cotton quest for 3,000, the Fort Warsun quest for 4 coursers for 3,000, and there's that easy 8 Genet quest for 2,500, so not bad over there. The honor gains, Fort Warsun 1 epic artillery 720, Warland has 1 epic artillery for 660. Top house EXP gains, Fort Warsun has 100 regional exotics for 240, but again, why are you doing that this late in the game? Alright, so, siege crafting, there could be if there was, another level, but not quite. So, we'll see. Unit kit crafting, Kintai has a Grey Hair Garrison and Crescent Monk kits. Next up, Liangyun, the big zone. This is a zone that you literally felt like was going to be in the mud at the start of the season and that nobody would have any kind of value of the land. At the end of the season, the most important thing that these guys have done is they have consolidated their efforts into a few select fiefs and built them the hell up. I mean, look at this. You got Gao King at level 8. You got Mingyu at level 8. You have Yunxin at 7. Jindai at 7. Yixing at 7. There is literally stacked fiefs over here, and that is what has allowed them to siege the capital with a fewer amount of fiefs. They haven't had to spread themselves thin. They've been able to consolidate, and Vindication has the biggest growth with 1,950 renown. Gaia in second with 1,300, and then Iota with 1,040. Warriors Nation with 715. Dynasty with 715. Top growing village in the region, we have 2 rank 4s, Jianjiang and Xiaoling, both rank 4. Ton of rank 3s around town. So looking at the fief quest scene, this is a very lucrative zone to be doing fief quests this week. You have Gao King with a 13,000 granite, 4,500 player XP, very much worth it. That's the big one. You also have Mingyu with the 6 genets for 4,500. That's another really easy one that you should be doing. If you're looking for the honor gains, you got Gao King and Mingyu. 1 epic artillery gets you 1,080 honor. Literally, by turning in 2 quests a day, you could be like 2,160 honor every single day. Just turning those 2 things in. Boom, done. So easy. Top house EXP gains. You do have the Mingyu, 100 regional exotics, 360 house EXP. Maybe you just created your guild yesterday and you need to get to level 2 so you can see something. Maybe then you do this, but otherwise skip it. Now looking at the siegecraft scene, it's definitely getting interesting over here. You have Mingyu with the optimal grape shot cannon. optimal ballista. You have Jindai with the optimal cannon, well-made grape shot cannon, well-made cannons, Yixing with the well-made cannons, Godoa with the well-made ballista, Hebo well-made grape shots, Narth with well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha launcher, Renlin with well-made grape shot, well-made ballistas, and Luge with well-made ballistas. Looking at the unit kits, look at that, guys. You got a ton of unit kits to craft. Ming Yu, Celadar kits, Yanyu Domin Cavalryman, Imperial Pike Guard, and Camel Lancer kits, Jindai, Fire Lancer, Hashashin, Prefecture Heavy Cav, and Crescent Monk kits, Yixing with the Hashashin, Yanyudo Cavalryman, Palace Guard, Camel Lancer kits, Rat and Ranger kits over at Yungsin, and Hashashin, Prefecture Heavy Cav, Crescent Monk, Godoa with the Iron Reaper, Keshig, Imperial Javanier, and Crescent Monk kits, Hebo with the Iron Reaper, Hashashin, Imperial Arquebusier, and Kevto Cavalry kits, North with the Rat and Ranger, Hashashin, Imperial Spear Guard, and Palace Guard kits, Renlin with the Keshig and Yanyudo Cavalrymen kits, Sereg Swordsman, Camel Lancer kits, and then Luge with the Imperial Pike Guard and Camel Lancer kits. If you need craft kits, it's a really good place to do it. So, that brings us to the end of the show. I want to thank you so much. If at the end of this season you are just not liking the house you're in or whatnot, Gashi is preparing some space for any travelers that need to just get some rewards at the end of the season and then leave us at the next season. We're going to try to have some spots open for any travelers that need to basically call a place home for a week. So let me know if you need help, and we'll reach out a hand and help you. So as long as we have territory, you're welcome to it. So love you all, and I really look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Definitely check out the stream on Saturday. I will be streaming the pre-war to do the countdown on where the prestige is sitting, so who's going to get that ruling house. It's going to be a fantastic 3 battles in the road ahead. I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to seeing how the season ends. And I love you all. Have a good night. Zell, thank you for the raid. You are huge, dude. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all later. Have a good one.